Good evening, people. Welcome to my channel. My name is Dalia, and today we're gonna see different streets of London. Because I start in another place, so I want to figure out how to go home in different way. Yeah, so it's same job, same thing I need to do, just different company. Yes. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you the story about both bicycles, which one you can see in the screen. But before that, I will tell you one thing what I like about London. I like this, that first floor, it left for the little businesses, for coffee shops, for any simple shops, hairdressers, restaurants, those kind of places where to eat, even for gym. This one's quite interesting, remind me of Subway. Maybe there's this idea. Oh, this is a Planet Organic. Yeah, this is really organic food. I may say quite expensive one. I'm not going there because I'm not very rich. Yes, and here is a lot of hotels. Later on, we're gonna go a lot of streets. We're gonna pass. There will be a lot of hotels and people staying there when we are visiting in London. And of course, we will be passing some restaurants. Which one? Also, if you are from street, it's connected to the hotels, but also you can from the street go and have a look and have a breakfast. Yes, so yes, you can see a lot of shops. It's quite interesting. I like those kind of things. Oh yeah, this restaurant, I first time figure out and find out how many plant-based milk exists. Really recommending there to go and try. And this one's quite beautiful. So, what about the story about Santander bicycles? Okay, they say that 30 minutes is for free. That means you assuming that you can take the bicycle and go to another stop and leave the bicycle and by there take another one and just go, and you think, oh my god, it's for free, it's very cheap thing to do, right? However, nobody telling you like when you are taking the bike, you coming to the stop, then sometimes, and not sometimes, it happened to me a few times already, there is no space where to leave your own bike, which one you rent. So that means you need to go to another one. So basically you're not riding around where you want, but you're basically riding from one stop to another stop. Honestly. So one time it happened situation for me. I paid £67. Can you imagine? And I find out when I was checking my bank statements. That's a lot of money actually. And this kind of thing happened to me a few years ago, before the lockdown. Quite upsetting thing. So it happened because I was searching for a place where to keep the bike. And oh yeah, this is kind of interesting bar, right? If I'm gonna have a time next time, I will record you one pub, which one quite beautiful, and all the time when it's spring or Christmas time, they decorating it quite beautifully. It's a Churchill pub. If who traveling around London and you can see those kind of things, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yes, we are passing a lot of hotels, and I believe here is the people who is living as well. Maybe, I'm not sure, could be, but I think it's more hotels. Anyway, so about the bike. Well, be very careful. They say one thing, but when you think about it, when you are choosing the bike, you're starting riding it, and you're observing, driving around, enjoying. Eventually it happens that you're paying more actually, and as I said before, you are like going from one stop to another. If talk about the London transport, public transport is really developed. I don't have any complaints about it. Maybe just about the prices. Overground and underground is quite expensive, trains, but they are quite good. I'm not talking about the quality of the trains itself inside. Yeah, but the buses, I think, is the cheapest one. Well, however, then I'm going home. People left some garbage. Anyway, when I'm going home, I'm always choosing to walk. Not only because it's a nice cardio and nice walk, if you have a, for example, standing job or something like that. Usually it's mostly because to relax your mind. And as you can see, my road to go home is quite beautiful streets with very beautiful view. So, and especially when the weather is very good, not raining like at the moment, not too cold, not too hot. Your nice view, you're looking around, you relax your mind. All your stress things, it just fades away because your eyes are running around of the place what you see. You can see people in the pubs talking, joking around, drinking. It's kind of, that kind of Lofi vibe, if I may say. Those little houses, little bit remind me The Sims, that computer game. I used to play it a lot. Even for it's quite interesting and funny thing, yeah. You play the game while having your own life. You playing the life. Interesting, ironic a little bit. Yeah, today's kind of weather is not bad. There's not much of people, which is a little bit surprising because it's a Wednesday. Any case, yeah, Santander's bikes. Honestly, every time when I'm passing them, I always remember my story, my situation when I would have to pay a lot of money. I probably wouldn't even remember if it would be like 20, 50 pounds, but when you're paying about 67, you remember it for a long time, period. But you can see there's the people also having their own bicycles. However, I know from my colleague as well, she's using bicycle as well, time to time. So be careful because people are stealing, unfortunately, the bike itself, the wheels of them. Oh yeah, this kind of thing is interesting. They always have this kind of map in some places, and it's marked "You are here." Those kind of maps, that really help you navigate in London. I have a story with that map as well. Once I had not very good phone and the battery died, and back then I didn't have a power bank as well. So we end up in the middle of London, somewhere where new place. I didn't know where to go home, and I was navigating by those maps. So yeah, they're really helpful, and I believe if you are tourists, it's really, really good. Yeah, we are looking at the moment in the Asian restaurant. I had a data video. Maybe one day I'm gonna talk about it. It was kind of funny date. My man with who I had a date, he gets very, very drunk. I believe he has very back then hard day and he wanted to relax. Anyway, it was quite funny situation. So now we're passing quite also expensive pub. He's always a lot of people, full with people. Any day, whatever you are going, it's a lot of people. Always, when I'm passing, I always know when it's a Formula 1 competition or it's a football match or something like that. Quite funny. And you can see me. I'm wearing the coat because not really, really warm. Evening back then was. Oh yes, now we are passing quite pastry shop. There's the bread, pastries, cakes. Quite expensive and quite good quality. Once I had at my job customer bringing some of pastries to try. I really like it and kind of understand why they charging a lot of money. Yes, on the left side you will see theater. I never been there, but I noticed that every month is certain country day or something like that. Like last month it was from Thailand, some group. And some theater was, I wanted really, really bad to go. And the ticket was quite expensive. I mean, kind of. Still, we can afford it. But I decided not to go because actually I was working. Oh yeah, here, I never get it. When the time they work in this restaurant, it's a cocktail, like kind of bar. Always I see quite interesting people wearing interesting outfits. It makes me want to go there. Sometimes we get those kind of crazy thoughts, actually. Yes, and you can see on the left side, it's a Korean food restaurant. I've been there twice. Very recommending place. I really like the food. It's not cheap. It's affordable. Yes, bulgogi. And they have those traditional tables in the middle where you can burn your own food, your meat. Yeah, very interesting. And inside, you feel the vibe of the country a little bit. I mean, I'm just watching drama, so. Anyway, so this is the Ruby Hotel. It's recently open. It opened last year in June 2023. And honestly speaking, this is always full with people. I understand that it's not only because it's a part of hotel, so people I'm sure using it or staying there. However, I saw a lot of people going from the street, and you can see the environment of the day is really suitable to make a pictures for Instagram. This is my shoes. So I really hope you liked the video. It was quite relaxing. I hope you rest your mind while walking together with me. I still have quite a lot of road to go to reach my house. I probably end up shopping a little bit of the food. Yeah, it was a little bit noisy, so. Well, and see you around. Put a like, subscribe, comment what you like, what you don't like. We're gonna see you around. Yes, those kind of things I like it, Yeah, when they're pressing you, the buttons, and you're going through. Oh yes, if talk about this pub, inside is very beautiful, very authentic, I believe. And here is always when the weather is very good, especially at summer, so many people outside. Of course, it's quite noisy, but it's again like a sound. Oh yes, this is the Holland Park, just from another side. Remember, from previous video, it was in another side. Anyway, well, bye-bye.